Hey guys, Sonic86 here. So I've been kind of like off the YouTube grid for a better part of, I'd say, a year and a half. Every now and then I'd kind of maybe throw in a short here and there of like what I saw for cool cars and whatnot. So the main thing is I had like a lot of in real life stuff that I've been doing. I figured I'd do a kind of a speed up to date type thing with the channel with Car Enthusiast Garage. I definitely am going to be revamping for 2025 here, and it's the past year and a half's been crazy, paying bills and stuff like that, and doing regular day-to-day life stuff. And I've been acquiring parts for my project car, the shitty Sonic. As it were. I still drive it. I'm just about to hit 101,000 miles. So, we got some parts that I'm going to be doing long videos on. I really want you guys to comment and let me know what you want to see. If you want to see shorts, if you want to see long videos and stuff like that. Because, I know shorts gather a lot of attention. And, it's like, because it's 1 minute, it's nice and easy. But, long videos kind of go more in depth because then you have more information as you're doing through the video and whatnot. So, with that being said, I'm kind of at a 50-50 split here. If I want to keep doing shorts, like just random shorts, but I still have the playlist of what I have set aside, and I have been noticing like a lot of new people checking it out where they have Mendoing membership, because a lot of the videos are just raw, like rookie videos. So I just kind of on the fly. I'm my own person. I don't have an editor and whatnot. So what you see is pretty much like what you get. So with that being said, I really like a lot of raw footage and whatnot. So like, I'm still trying to figuring out editing and stuff like that. I do that for practice. But for coming into 2025, we have, for the Project Sonic Car timing belt video that we're going to be doing. I got a water pump video. I got a suspension video. Full suspension all the way around. Basically uprated performance suspension, budget friendly. Shout out to ZZP for that one. So, a lot of the parts that I've been acquiring is through ZZP and Rock Auto, and a little bit of Amazon. Don't like to, if you know, you know. But anyways, so reason why, for the past year and a half, I really haven't been doing a lot of videos is, obviously, got a house, got a monstrous basement here that water leaks and whatnot and everything, and just kind of like, just trying to get into the rut of day-to-day life. And I know I was pounding out videos like about 2 years ago, but owning a house really takes up a lot of your time, and you got to set priorities and whatnot. So with that being said, I'll kind of come through here, obviously, I'll just kind of show you. With that being said, is we got the parts right here. So these are going to be videos for the upcoming year. We have GM Sonic RS uprated struts, and we have the strut nuts, top mount strut nuts, and then we're going to be doing a video on camber, more in depth into that, and then I have KYB uprated strut mounts, and then I have the boots to go along with the struts, and then we're going to be doing a video on a lot of car repair, like basically like a lot of like winterization, getting rid of rust and whatnot. So I have fuel tank straps, because the fuel tank straps are the old ones that are on the car right now are about to fall off. I have bellow mounts. I have bellow mounts, GM Genuine. bellow mounts for the front struts. And then I did use this. We're going to be doing something crazy. Don't know exactly, might be halfway through the year. But this is basically a straight resonator delete pipe that I got from ZZP. I have GM Genuine Sonic RS rear shocks. And then I have the ZZP rear sway bar, oversized rear sway bar to go with the torsion beam. I'm still waiting, but it's still on back order, but the rear torsion bar bushings. And I'm also going to be ordering, I'm still waiting on, not back order from that, but just day-to-day life, paycheck to paycheck. I got to get new front lower control arms and doing bushings, and I'm going to be doing all new nuts and bolts and all that. And I'm going to be also dropping the subframe out of the car and doing basically like a full underbody resto. And while I take the engine out, I'm going to be doing timing belt and the water pump. And then we're going to go in there, and I'm not going to show you yet, but in this wonderful box right here, we have an intercooler and 2.5-inch piping. Still waiting on the other half of that. That should tell you where I'm going to be going with this. Stupidity, I know. We'll also be getting into the side of tuning. I've been kind of dabbling in with EFI Live, but I think halfway through the year here, I'm going to be going with HP tuners, and we're going to be going with HP tuners, possibly maybe even Haltech. I don't know yet, but I'll let you know in the future. So also too, kind of jumping around everywhere, so bear with me. So I have the billet aluminum rear transmission mount, lower transmission mount. It's not out of the package. You will see it in a later video, but I figured I'd kind of show you guys like where I'm going at here. It's still going to be road legal. Yeah. Now that I think about that, I got to try to keep it road legal because I got to have an upper cat and then a lower cat. And if I do, with that intercooler and piping, with the other half of that, I'm going to have a high flow cat in the downpipe. More or less, it's probably going to be about a 3-inch. So I'm not going to be going too crazy. Nah, screw it. So you got intercooler and piping here, and this is off from a Saab 9.3, and it'll work just fine with what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to be off from a Saab, which is a T25 turbo. So right now I've been going with BNR tuning. Me and Jerry have been going back and forth and everything like that, and I would do tunes, and then he would do a calibration for me, and then we would kind of go back and forth until we got to the best tune. I'm not happy with NA. I also have some parts that are back ordered for Vauxhall, Opel Astra H series, and it's a set of forged pistons, set of forged rods, and it's gonna be I'm gonna be having a Velcro Permatorque head gasket, just get that little extra squish to bump down the compression ratio just a scotch. Obviously with the tune I'll be running 93 pump gas, and I've been on the line about doing a fuel flex sensor so I can go to E85, but where I live there's really not a lot of E85 around, being in the Northeast and all. So with that being said, my direction is to pump out more videos for you. So I'm hoping I can do in the late spring to early fall more shorts for like car shows that I kind of go to, like random cars that I'll see and I'll take videos of, because that's what I usually do. I'll do random stuff on the spot. But give me some suggestions. I'm open to constructive criticism here. So I mean, if you guys want me to go in a certain direction, that's fine. If you want to see something crazy with the project car and make it like a rally car, I guess. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments, so then we can kind of go accordingly. Oh, also too, these are my springs for the front and rear. These are the Godspeed Traction S Series Sport Springs. So these would lower it to about 3/4 in the, or no, an inch and a half in the front, inch and 3/4 in the rear. So it'll drop down. I do have some rims. Those are on back orders. I was kind of torn between TE 37s and RPF ones. I think you'll like where I'm going to be going with the rims. Those will be nice. So other than that, this is what I kind of wanted to show you of the parts that I have and whatnot so far that I've acquired. I do have a parts rack, and I do have basically a decent sized inventory of parts. This is basically like what I have here right now. So let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. If you want me to go into the direction of revamping the car and throwing RS style suspension in here, and then I have the camber adjustment bolts, and then if you guys want to see a resto of doing the underneath with the trunk pull downs, and then doing exhaust work, because I'm going to have to do exhaust work either way if I'm going to be rolling with intercooler and piping. But that's going to be halfway through the year, because I'm still waiting on parts, some more parts for that, and what I can afford pretty much. So let me know in the comments if you guys are excited for it. Now, I've basically just revamping, and I want to let you know like where I'm at right now in life and what I plan to do for 2025 year, and then we kind of go from there. So hopefully you guys like what I'm doing so far. I'm gonna try to edit more of the videos, so then you guys can get more information, and I'm gonna probably do some how to do stuff, so that way you guys can follow like what I'm doing, and I promise, and how to do stuff, like especially the shorts, because it's hard not to edit and then cram as much information as possible, because I know some people are screaming at me about the whole headlight install. So I will do probably not a short video like for shorts, but like a short, maybe like 4 to 5 minute video. Maybe you guys like that. So I just need that kind of in the comments, so I know where to go, which way to go, and hopefully we can kind of grow the channel a little bit. So let me know in the comments, and like, subscribe, and stay tuned. So there's going to be some awesome videos, and I'm sure you guys will like it. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.